Yo, what's going on, guys? My dad is playing a movie outside, and I have no idea if you can hear him. If you can, I'm honestly not so sorry. I don't really care too much. My name is Nico, and I upload a video to YouTube every single day, so I get better at speaking to the camera. For the past couple of months, I used to think of a topic, and then I would yap about it. These are low effort videos, just letting you know my thoughts. But I've high key ran out of topics to talk about. So now I just give you little life updates. So what the heck did I do today? Hold on. Before I tell you what I did today, why the heck should you care? I don't know, maybe you like who I am. I want to be a self-improvement channel, just share what I learn in my life so I can hopefully make people's lives better, so you can change and become the person you want to change. So you can change and become the person you want to be. Because in a way, that's kind of what I dedicate every day to. Today, honestly, I didn't literally sit down and work and go to the gym and grind like that. It was actually a pretty chill day, chilly billy day. I went to the beach, to Miami Beach with my girl, and we rode on bikes and we went to the ocean and we had a very good sandwich. Shout out Floridians if you know what Publix is. And what do I feel about that? Because I could have worked harder, but I decided to take an off day. And it's not like I'm a super hard grinder, alpha male type bro that just grinds every day and is a millionaire. In a way, I think the average online advice for me today would have been, probably shouldn't have done this. I'm spending too much time with my girl. I should have worked. And maybe it's true. I feel like it's true, but everything in my body right now is wanting to defend my actions today. So, we as humans should practice letting go of defensiveness. We are wired to naturally always be defensive and defend our actions. Do you guys ever realize how hard it is to admit when you're wrong? We never do. We're sort of I don't think the right word is fight or flight, but we get so tensed up, and when people call us out on it, we just say, no, but this, but that, but what about you? You did this. And as I was speaking to you about me probably shouldn't needing to have worked today instead of having the fun that I did, in the back of my mind, I was trying to come up with ideas to excuse it. Maybe I could have sat down and rationalized and justified why I did what I did. But there's no point. The fact of the matter is, I had a good day, and I think I'm not going to regret it. As long as I eventually, in the long term, change little by little so I can eventually be the type of person that I want to be, then I'm good. But of course, it's not that simple. When I say eventually, I'm inviting procrastination, and we can't do that either. That's why there's balances. That's why you got to balance it out. At the same time, you have to forgive yourself, but you also can't be too lenient and too comfortable. A lot of people are so convinced it's either or, when in reality, every single decision that you make, every single thing that you do, there's not one specific way to go about it. Every single self-improvement guru person out there will tell you it's this or that. But the reality, honestly, and even me telling you that you have to have a balance may be wrong. Maybe there's a season in your life where you need to only be one way, where you only need to grind. Maybe there's a season in your life where you need to be brain rotting 24/7 so you know how miserable you can be. I think tomorrow I want to talk about the period of my life when I was most miserable. I don't remember what happened today, but I saw something that triggered me or that reminded me of when I was really sad. I think I acknowledged, like, wow, I'm really happy. Like, my average happiness, my average state of being right now is so good and so high, and I've changed so much. I just remembered how miserable and sad and depressed. It was agonizing pain of this life that I had at this time last year. Can't believe how far I've come and how hard I work now, how I'm on my goals and how I react to life and how I manage my emotions and stress. I think I've always had this in me, but wow, I suffered last year. And I suffered last year because I don't know, I think I'm special. I'm just gonna give it to you. I think I'm special. And no one was validating me being special then. I was just an outcast freak. But now I sort of maybe you think I'm weird, and maybe I am. But I've sort of reframed my weirdness and accepted me being special in a good way, that now I feel confident. And overall, that was a journey. I felt pain. I had to struggle. I got here little by little. I built my baselines. I built habits little by little. And now I'm doing great. Okay, so that's the life update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. God bless you. If you believe in love, then you already believe in God, because God is love. Bye-bye. How am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, no.